Okay? We are live. Why are we live right now? We are live because we got to get this shenanigans recorded. When people are doing things that they don't have any business doing, the reason why they're doing it is because the people that they are misbehaving or mistreating are allowing them to do that, to misbehave, to mistreat them. Y'all come on in, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Okay? Because one thing I know for sure is that even if you choose to allow someone to bully you and mistreat you, okay, and you're doing that because a lot of people, do that because they passive, they're not really fighters. They don't want no trouble. They just going through life, and they don't mean you no harm. They just hoping and wishing that you don't mean them no harm. And so that's how they when people are acting outside of the perimeters of that, they don't know how to respond to that, and they shut down emotionally, and they lose the will, even if they started out with a rebuttal, at least a verbal rebuttal. You overpower them in your conversation, or if you overpower them in what they're trying to get their point across, then they'll just leave their point and just not necessarily comply to what you say, but they'll leave their point and just kind of abandon ship and let you have at it. It's like whatever situation is, they figure it's more important for you to be the boss of that or be in control of that. So since it's not that important to them, they abandon ship as far as standing on their authority on the matter. Okay? And what we discussing right now is Bibles and bills and those unsigned contracts. Okay? The unsigned contracts that we make by allowing, they're signed because you just acquiesce and just wrote a blank check, basically. That's what this represents, this whole cloth, this recycled paper. That's what that represents. It represents all the recycled content and all the recycled, contracts that people think one contract occurred and that's how you got in a bind. But a lot of people don't understand. Your life is like this stack of papers. It looked like it was just one, but it's more than one there. You got a whole stack of contracts you're making consistently. When you go in the restaurant line and you allow somebody to hand you some shit in your bag that ain't worth the amount of money that you paid for it. What you just did was you contracted with them and said, it's okay for you to charge me a lot of money for some trash. You contracted with them. You made an agreement that it was okay to do that, and especially if you didn't say nothing about it. Okay? What makes it even add insult to injury because I done this before myself. We keep going back to the place that's mistreating us in our money transactions. I just left from Walmart, and this ain't the first time that same damn Walmart is damned. It's the Walmart of the damned on North Freeway, Houston, Texas. It's the Walmart of the damned. Everybody in there walking zombies. They all abusing their authority. They don't have no authority, so that's Bruce right there. And then one of them don't know the law. They violating people's rights. The police officer up in there put his hands on me. He know he wasn't supposed to put his hands on me. I had not committed a crime. And the manager there, she claimed she making the authority to tell them to put me out while I'm in the middle of making a transaction, and that that's private property. No, that's not private property. That is a public venue. That is not no private property. Who are you playing silly games with? It's open for the public. I don't give a fuck about it being, the property being private. I'm not there for the property. I'm in there trading and making an exchange. I'm a consumer just like anybody else. The fuck you talking about, private property? Who you think you talking to? See, they do that to people that don't know their rights. They'll let you'll let them tell you some stupid shit like that that don't make no sense. How in the fuck is private property? Don't got no gate around it, no lock, no security interest to get in. Anybody and everybody and their mama, 3 legs and a dog can get in now. How in the fuck that's private? People need to learn what private is. That's a color of law. They trying to make me believe it's private. No, you crash dummy. That's why you working on this crash dummy ass job. Even the police that's working on that crash dummy ass job. You working over there and where you can feel powerful in the peon world. Real talk. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just sharing with y'all with a real life experience. Real life experience. Because our real life experiences is what shapes us and what makes us who we are as people. That's why I saw the need to create a broadcast about this, not to publish negativity. Okay, let's be clear. I needed to document all the shenanigans that's going on. And in documenting all the shenanigans that's going on, I realized that, oh, this man caught this man and he jumped on him, and that's against the law. Look at this. Look at this. Look what he's doing. You see this? You see that? Hold on. Hey, baby, you're not supposed to be doing all that. You're not supposed, this job ain't paying you enough to do all that. Don't do all that. Because you're not supposed to be doing all this. This job ain't paying you enough to do all that.
You don't know what it's doing, ma'am. Why is you recording?
Because that's wrong what you're doing.
All right, have a good. That's wrong what he's doing. He's stealing. I'm the store manager. He's stealing.
I understand that.
Okay.
I understand your position.
I'm the store manager.
But you don't own it.
I understand that, but they don't have anything to do with you. I understand what
You don't own this. You
doesn't
you're
matter.
defending the white people shit. Come on, man. You doing all this for the white people shit? Y'all doing all this for the white people shit? This not your stuff.
I know that shit.
Come on now.
Oh, okay. You're good. Have a good day.
I own my own business.
I understand. Have
So
a good day.
I understand if I act like that behind my own stuff.
This old man doing his job.
Yeah, he is. He doing his job, but he doing too much.
No,
A
but
little
you
too much.
like all that stuff. You supposed to be. You want somebody to come in the store and steal.
Because no, I
Okay.
don't.
I tell you what, when they shut it down, because that's
I don't care if they shut it down because I'm reporting this store anyway for all this other extra activity that's going on that the employees should not be doing either.
Have a good day.
That man, let them eat.
Doesn't matter.
I'll pay for it. I will.
Okay, go.
I'm willing to pay for it.
talk to him.
I'm telling you because you concerned about.
Ma'am, you can't shop here. Have a good day.
You can't
Have a good.
refuse
Yes, I
service?
can. Have a good day. We not servicing you. Have a good day. You can call corporate whoever you want to. My name's Justin. I'm the store manager.
Okay. So now you're going to
Yes,
add
ma'am. Have a
insult
good
to
day.
injury
Have a good day.
by refusing me service, and I have not done anything
Have a good
but
day.
tell you that you was acting out the side of the perimeters of your job.
Have a good day. That's all I'm gonna
What's
say
your
on
name?
camera. I'm Justin. I'm the store manager. Have a good
You
day.
the store manager?
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't own this store.
Have a good day. Why'd you sit here trying to record me? That don't matter to me.
Right.
I've been recorded a million times.
Oh really?
Have a good day. Have a good day.
You've been recorded doing what?
Have a good day. You see on here want to go back and tell me
Acting
about somebody
outside of your
stealing.
authority?
About somebody stealing.
You're acting outside of your authority. I talked to
don't
you
know what I'm
nicely.
doing. You don't know what I'm doing.
I spoke to you respectfully.
Have a good day. No, you
It's
didn't.
recorded.
Have a good day.
I said you don't have a right to do all of that. You're taking this too far.
You don't know what I did. You don't own this.
You're taking it too far. What you don't know is this lady know I'm a regular customer here.
Well, I'm the store manager, and you ain't.
And I
you got
have
to-
every right
have a
to
good
say
day.
something.
Okay.
You just came
Take
here.
your video and you go on. Have a
You
good
just
day.
came here. We gonna see who gonna be here.
I won't be here.
I'm a consumer. They need me. They don't need you.
Have a good day.
They don't need you. They need the consumers.
They're not gonna do that. When you do, they're gonna be shutting the store down.
Right, when they shut it down, then what?
I don't care. You're right. I wasn't recording just now.
I know. Have a good day.
But yes, I am live on YouTube. Thank you for letting me know that went off. That don't make no sense what's going on here. And we all black people and we not treating each other with love. And then we first thing want to talk about the white folks did this and the white folks did that. And I don't see nothing but niggas mistreating niggas. And him, I understand that. But he was stealing food though. Even the Bible say if a man hungry, feed him.
Okay,
Feed him.
Where you gonna go?
There you go. There you go. Let me tell you
I'm
something.
saying, but then they
That's
shut it
a- that's a
down.
false
But
threat.
then they
That's
shut
a
it down. Though,
false threat. Think about it. How many of these kind of stores we got?
Ma'am, you're not
They
listening.
they want the
You're not
nigga
listening to
money.
what we see.
You have the power. Don't give them the power.
There ain't no power, man, when you're doing wrong.
Listen,
He could have came and asked for it.
Yes.
He could have asked
Yeah,
for it.
I agree.
He got it?
I
So
agree.
if he do
I
it,
agree. I
then they
agree.
might well go in there and do it.
I agree. That's wrong.
Being honest.
I ain't saying
I
he
don't
was
want nobody
right.
to steal from me.
All I'm saying is I offered to pay.
Okay.
He want to just fight. Come
That's
on now,
just-
you still not being
that's-
reasonable.
ma'am.
You wasn't in
If
there.
I offer to pay, I understand. I was sitting right there in my car, baby, the whole time.
I'm just saying.
I seen the man at the dope house this morning. I stayed on the street
understand.
for the man.
But
You
he
at the dope
hungry
house
right
this-
now.
Okay, if you got money to go buy dope,
He hungry right now.
you still not listening to what I'm saying. If he got money to go buy dope,
I got the true love of God, baby. It's
Ma'am,
nothing you
I
can
go to
tell me to
church. I
not
go to
feed
church.
a
I go to
human
church.
being.
But then they doing their job.
You hear me what I'm saying?
I would do the
I ain't
same
talking
thing.
about funding their habit. I said feeding
Ma'am,
a human
okay,
being.
you got to
We understand
realize.
that. But he's saying
Ain't no,
that.
ain't no.
Right here, if they shut this store down, where we gonna go?
I ain't worried about a store.
Now,
Worried
you
about a
might not
human
be-
being.
you
These
might not
people
be
gonna
worried
make
about
money
a store, but then you got
regardless.
people still worried about
If they
the
shut
store,
it
though.
down, they ain't gonna make no money.
You know who making the money?
That's why they
What's
not
over
gonna
there?
shut it down.
Oh yeah, they can shut it down.
They can shut it down.
They can shut it down. Ain't no
I'm
such
gonna
thing.
have it shut down. I'm gonna have it shut down. I've already reported this store
You
several
having
times.
everybody wrong you then.
Yeah.
crazy.
That's what you think?
You ain't trying to hurt him. You listen to what he
That's
did.
why people need to get behind me.
I'm
The
gonna
only
ask-
reason
I'm
why
gonna
I'm
ask y'all one
taking
question.
time to
I'm gonna
explain
ask
this
y'all
to
one-
y'all
Okay, hold on a minute. If this was your
is
stove,
because they'll
hold on,
replace it with
hold on,
something
hold on,
better.
hold
Don't
on,
accept
hold on.
less
Can you
than.
hold on? If this was your stove, what would you do if everybody come in there every day and take something? What would you
Let
do?
them,
Anybody.
guess what?
So you'll let them
Can I
take
tell you something
you'll
about?
let them take everything out
Can
your
I tell you?
stove.
Okay, you gonna let me answer?
No, answer that.
I'm gonna answer.
You answer the question with a question.
No, I'm not.
Thank you.
I
Thank
said,
you.
listen what I'm saying. Guess what I'm gonna do?
You just answered.
It's a tax deduction for all of that.
If it was yours, you wouldn't let them do it.
I would write it off. It wouldn't even be wrote off as stolen. I would just deduct it on my taxes. What are you talking about? You ain't let me answer the truth about what's really happening. Bunch of dumbass, niggery ass, lizard ass niggas. Why the damn white folks? Y'all slaving these motherfucking crumb ass jobs now. Shit. Ooh, that baby pretty. Oh, tell that man not to steal no food when he hungry. He is hungry.
I'm walking on your car.
Okay. What, 22 minutes this has been going on? Man, I knew it was like a bad spirit in the air. Soon as I pulled up to the store, y'all seen that? That's why I started this live. I ain't put no title on it or nothing. It was just something in my spirit say some shit finna go down. And so I said, let me put my my live on. That way I don't have to get ready to film it. And when you record a live, it's not like a video you take where they can erase it. The live system automatically, even if you just close out the screen, it automatically save it. Because one time I thought, because I didn't specifically close it out, that I had lost my footage. And all it did was it went into the upload processing, into upload processing. And that's it. But it was in there. It was already captured. And I prefer that form of recording live because people, not just myself, but I've experienced this myself. But I've also seen, heard other people's testimonies of people saying that the police, or even some worker that's just a security at a or a manager at a business. It's a regular retail store, and they think they have authority over everybody coming in there, and they start acting like they military and shit, and acting like they the police, and start handling you like you they subjects. And so they will even go so far, especially the police will take your phone. They'll snatch your phone out your hand. They've even broken people's phones, and they felt like they couldn't do nothing about it. The police broke my brand new radio, searching through my car, didn't find nothing, and waste the juice from my, I had some jalapenos, because I love jalapenos, so I buy it by the big can. And I hadn't transferred it to a jar yet. It was sitting there waiting for me to transfer it, and the jar was there. A little container that I had to put it in, to store it in. And in the process, they stopped me, and when they was going through my stuff, they carelessly knocked the can over, and it wasted inside my brand spank new CD player. And at that time, I felt like I couldn't do nothing about it. And when you feel like hopeless, and you feel like, shit, people doing stuff to you, and you feel like you can't do nothing about it, you know what happens? People don't generally think, man, I wouldn't want to do nobody like this. You know what they do? They think, oh, I want to be powerful enough to do this to somebody one day. That's powerful. And start looking at that like it's a hope and a wish and a dream to accomplish. What kind of crazy psychotic shit is that? How how do you feel like you accomplishing something by belittling and everybody, like they like to jump on them type of people, like to jump on people, team up against somebody, and they love it. Oh, they get excited when close your hand.
Hey, you got a bag?
They get excited when they see they on the team of the people that's all gathered against the one person. They feel like they are part of something. Ooh, I'm part of the team. I'm part of the crowd. I'm part of the, especially peons, people that never feel like they was a part of the group, or they wasn't